Cheers. How many?
Actually, 4.
Come here, little boy. What you do? Say what's up. Why you all up in the camera though? See, kids. Dang. Why you blaring your nostrils though? What up, baby girl? My little mini. My little baby. My little soldiers. Yeah, to the throne. You know what I'm talking about? You better watch out, cause this one trying to catch him. Yeah, the baby girl. She trying to be a success.
When I turned around, I saw officers arriving at my neighbor's house. I saw them usher inside, and then I saw them quickly bring the 2 children outside of the home.
36-year-old Jasmine Armstrong was shot and killed at her Temple home Saturday morning, according to Temple police. Her husband, Britton Armstrong, was named a suspect in her death.
"36-year-old Jasmine Armstrong, affectionately known as Jazzy J and Peanut, was a remarkable young woman known for her strength, ambition, and intelligence. She completed her undergraduate studies at Tuskegee University, pursued information systems management at the University of Maryland Global Campus, and earned a master's in business administration from Prairie View A&M University. With her life well planned and many aspects falling into place, Jasmine appeared to be an all-around happy woman. She married 38-year-old Britton Armstrong, and together they built a joyful family with 2 children, a 9-year-old girl and a 6-year-old boy.
That one. Over there. Okay. Pimp juice?
You pimp juice.
I know it.
You pimp juice number 1.
Mm-hmm. Just dangling.
Oh, my head.
Mm-hmm. Boy, ain't that serious.
Britton also had a 12-year-old son from a previous relationship.
Hey, boy, you always do that. My little man.
Piggy.
Turned 12 today.
We get the piggy shit.
You think he's saucy? Just so happen to be wearing the same colors as your boy. You know what I'm saying?
The 2 met in high school. In a Facebook post, Jasmine wrote the following. About 16 years ago, at Würzburg American High School in Germany, I sat across from Britton Alexander Armstrong in art class. He was the popular guy, and I was the shy, quiet, and teased girl. Well, look where destiny brought us. I married my best friend. Yes, we are expecting baby number 2 in January. A baby boy. No, it was not during Vegas. LOL, thanks for all the love. They seemed to be a lively and happy couple, with Britton initially appearing to be a wonderful father and husband, until his behavior began to suggest otherwise. Just before 8 a.m. on March 23rd, Temple police responded to the 1900 block of Broken Shoe Trail with reports of a shooting. Upon arrival, they would locate an unresponsive adult female. The victim was identified as 36-year-old Jasmine Armstrong, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds. Following the shooting, police identified Jasmine's own husband, Britton Armstrong, as a suspect and the type of vehicle he was driving. That same day, Belton police located the vehicle, and after a short chase, Armstrong crashed at mile marker 324 of northbound I-35. As police approached the vehicle, they discovered Armstrong suffering from a gunshot wound. He was quickly pronounced dead at the scene.
Yeah, them Cowboys won, baby. Shopping with the lady. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bags on deck. Want somebody? Got to. Mm-hmm. baby. That's the ultimate baby right there.
Now 2 young children are left displaced without their parents, a 12-year-old boy without his father. A neighbor immediately began collecting shoes, gift cards, clothes, and other items for the 2 youngest children. They were successfully able to donate 2 piles of clothing to the children's grandmother in Dallas, who they were staying with initially. The children were ultimately moved from Dallas to Georgia to live with their other grandmother, where they remain and attend school. Meanwhile, a GoFundMe aims to raise funds for Jediah's specialized care for his autism and sensory challenges.
Despite a sudden tragedy,
It is heartwarming that I am able to provide the much needed assistance for them.
Scott Huntley and his family lived across the street from Jasmine and Britton Armstrong and their 2 kids.
The parents and I are very similar in age. We quickly grew a friendship together. Our kids are similar in age.
But the morning of March 23rd changed everything.
Saturday morning, I was going about, my normal daily routine, and I just heard sirens. I said, well, that's kind of odd, and they just seemed to get closer and closer and closer. When I turned around, I saw officers arriving at my neighbor's house. I saw them usher inside, and then I saw them quickly bring the 2 children outside of the home.
36-year-old Jasmine Armstrong was shot and killed at her Temple home Saturday morning, according to Temple police. Her husband, Britton Armstrong, was named a suspect in her death, but after a brief car chase with Belton police, Armstrong committed suicide.
You go from, just friends and to ushering them in my house and, hearing the tragedy that unfolded on Saturday, literally right in front of their eyes. Clothes, shorts.
Huntley is now accepting donations and fundraising on behalf of the 2 Armstrong kids.
It all started initially, I got on Facebook and was just asking, friends of mine for, clothing, anything that they had so I could, begin providing for these children.
And all proceeds will go directly to the family.
I made a long-term commitment to the family. This is not a one-time instance. I'm going to continue to do fundraising and continue to provide support to them so he has the care that he needs.
Friends and family were left shook, devastated, and confused. What could possibly have gone wrong? How could Britton, the person whom Jasmine once adored deeply and trusted, the person who was supposed to protect her, do something like this? According to those close to Jasmine, Britton was a great father and an amazing husband. He took her shopping and they were always out doing different things. But still, she felt something was off. Yet, she couldn't quite put her finger on it. Apparently, Jasmine found out that Britton was having extramarital affairs with men and decided she no longer wanted any parts of the marriage. Although Britton posted, "Healthy marriages exist and I'm going to have one," he would soon confirm his and Jasmine's divorce in a birthday post just a couple weeks before the murder. After news of the couple's demise began to spread, people began talking. One Facebook user wrote, "Oh, and I heard he was in the closet, and she found out too. So, and I'm from Temple, my resources don't miss. I just tried to keep it clean." A Twitter user stated she didn't discover, she already knew he was bisexual and confronted him about it because supposedly he started cheating on her with men. What really happened that day? Was Britton scared that his secret lifestyle would be exposed? His perfect family image would be over? Or was he simply a man in love who decided if he couldn't have Jasmine, no one could have her? A criminal history search revealed that Britton was arrested for sexual assault just 1 week before the murders. Although the details of his arrest and events leading up to the murder remain unclear, the brutal murder of the mother of his children is inexcusable and selfish. Instead of living in his truth, he decided to take his truth and lie to the grave. Rest in peace to Jasmine Armstrong, and prayers up for both her and Britton's family, friends, and most importantly, their children.